Hello. This is gonna be a short video about how to hold level 1 through 6 with tribes. And I'm only doing those levels because I think those are the ones that matter for anyone interested. I enabled spawn all because that way we make sure that there's a lot of units on the map. That way it's more in line with what you would get when you play on Battle.net with other players. Because testing by yourself without other spawns enabled doesn't really work as well. It's gonna be a different spawn rate. But the idea for level 1 is just that you build spawn. Tribesmen are really blocky units, so you need to build them in spawn, because otherwise they just move very badly. And level 1, you make 300 value in small tribesmen.
Someone call for the doctor?
And then we start. And then at the start, you push in the tribesmen. Right now I had no lag, so it's easy for me to push with X. But if you're in the game with a lot of lag because you're playing on a different nationality server, for example, an A server while you're EU, it's sometimes better to just use the command taunt in the middle to get the middle moving and then move the X button. I'm just gonna do this like an example because it will be different when you play on Battle.net. Like here, it is harder for me than it would be in a normal game because I'm the only one fighting. The engine doesn't have to deal with the other people. But as you can see, I held. And you would hold easier in a multiplayer game. Even if they send hermit, you should hold. I've never leaked. I have seen people leak, but I don't think you leak if you do it right, but I could be wrong. Then on level 2, 425 is like the normal value. But really you can, like, 350, you still hold. So they still 2-hit, and you kill faster than they spawn, kinda. So you don't really need the extra ones, but it's very rare that you don't have enough gold. So you might as well just go with this value. That's why I'm using this one. This level is very easy. As you can see, I barely lost any value. I'm just gonna enable Warpton so I can also kind of push even though I'm skipping ahead in time. But I'll just build like normal. This is generally what you want in level 3. Just 2 lines of tribesmen, 650 value. Usually this even holds with send, but if they didn't send yet, you might consider building an extra 2, going 700, then you can also hold some for your teammates. It doesn't really hurt. And yeah, I'm losing a lot of tribesmen here. Honestly, if you play on Battle.net, this is not so normal. You would not lose this many. On level 4, take the middle, upgrade them. I can see here that because I didn't get any cents, I didn't have any income. I'm a little low on value. So normally I would probably upgrade this one. But honestly, it would be nice if I could upgrade both of these, and this seems like a little low value. So I think at this point I probably have to make another extra 2.
Have one on the house. Job done.
Even though I wanted to upgrade that one, but I don't think it would be strong enough. And I actually don't think I hold here because it's single player, but it would in multiplayer. But let's see. Oh, I failed the taunting. Especially on range levels, it's important to send in very fast. So me missing is not good. But this is the hardest level for Tribesman. Still, usually it does fine. Well, as you can see here in single player, I guess it's not doing great. But if you're playing a multiplayer game, this will work. And it's not that bad. If there was more unit lag because of the players in the game, you would be fine. Level 5. You don't want to push. It's not because of level 5. It's more because of level 6. Because you want to make sure that that you have enough value to hold level 6 as well. But basically you start out moving your tribesmen back. You don't always have to move all of them. I'll just do it for the simplicity. The more you keep up here, the stronger you are, but the harder it is to move back as well, right? So basically you just push those in. Actually, you should start with the tribes under. Use the X C button here, and then X the tribesmen in. It makes you a little weaker that you split up your build, but it's not so relevant, and people will likely not send level 5 against you anyway when you have tribesmen. So yeah, that's level 5. And then you move the rest back. I'm using hotkeys, Control and 6 to move them, and then just Control V all the time. Then I like to make a square here, because then I can push them all in and clock them up very nicely on the level. Then you just upgrade everything. You don't want those half upgraded ones. They kinda suck and make your build go wide. So basically on level 6 your build will look something like this. You start the level. You watch when the monsters are gonna come. And when you see, oh, they're almost there, you push them. And then you push everything else. And then your tribesman has this nice clocked formation. I guess I'm getting backstabbed. But, I mean, this wouldn't normally happen. They usually do great on 6, to be honest. So, yeah, I mean, I guess this guide is a little scuffed, but yeah, that's how it is. And then you can see I'm not doing badly, even though I'm getting backstabbed here. I'm still doing fine. And then after this level, like, you can push. You just start pushing. Depends on the game. Go at least 9-6, maybe 9-7. Maybe you have some units that you don't want to over push with, then you can also just go 9-5. Let's say you had steam tanks or something. You wanna make sure you have a little bit preparing for level 8. if you just go tribesmen, then you should be fine on another late as well. But yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to show in this guide. And I hope it was useful, even though it was
Have one on the house.
a little
I'll put it on your tab.
scuffed.
Oh,
Okay.
gladly.
Bye.